We're live! Hey! It's a beautiful day. Da 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 da. Oh, we got a good joke to tell later.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, remember when we crowdsourced the joke?
I love that.
That's exciting. Who's gonna stop by today?
I know, it's like Sesame Street.
Huh.
Hello, everyone. This is Farmer Rebecca.
I'm Farmer Rose.
We're at Abundance Farm, a one-acre Jewish community farm in Northampton, Massachusetts. Day, who the heck knows, of quarantine, or of Facebook Live COVID edition. This is our 9th Facebook Live.
Wow.
I know. Can you believe it?
Wild.
I cannot. We have won! Hello! Yay! Yeah, well, okay, these are the things I was thinking for the tour.
Great.
Planting potatoes.
Awesome.
Checking out the garlic.
Cool.
Hi, Io! Looking at the oats coming up.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, if you're joining us, this is our Facebook Live tour of Abundance Farm that happens every Tuesday with Farmer Rebecca and Farmer Rose. And it's a beautiful day. We're really excited to show you around. I know we don't have really a lot of people on, but I just can't wait. I want to tell you my joke.
Great.
Okay, what do you call COVID-19 jokes?
Oh, what?
Inside jokes.
Ooh.
Do you get it?
You have to stay inside.
You have to say inside.
Good
But
one.
also like an inside joke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good, huh? Hi, Io. Maybe I'll tell it again later.
Yeah, totally. I love that one. Of the time. Week 9.
Yeah, week 9.
COVID jokes.
We already have a culture. Yeah. Oh, definitely come visit. Bring your salad. Io?
Great.
Alright, well, actually, maybe let's start in the greenhouse.
Awesome.
There's a lot of stuff in there. A lot of good friends coming up. If you're just joining us, we're doing our regular Tuesday tour of the farm at Abundance Farm. I'm Farmer Rebecca, Farmer Rose. Now we're in the greenhouse, and there is a lot of really good stuff going on here.
Check it out.
Ah! I love them so much. Okay.
Give us a tour.
Okay. Meet my friends, everyone. These are my friends that I can hang out and touch. Alright, these are cosmos, and cosmos are my favorite flowers. They're just like so papery and purple and red, or no, pink and red. And these are doing great. And I think these eventually will be giving out for people who come by to pick up starts. If you're interested, look at Shared Abundance Gardens on our website. Over here we have Gumfrina and Status, Ageratum. I never know if I'm saying that right. Ageratum? Ageratum.
Type in the chat.
Type in the chat if you know exactly how to pronounce Ageratum. And then here we have Status. And, oh, I love these celosia, like the, like how bright they are.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, and then back here, we've got some herbs that we seeded last week that are not up yet, but the ones we seeded before are totally up, except for the parsley. Parsley is slow. That's okay. It's taking its time. And then under here we have really fun friends. We cover it with this remay so that mice don't eat it, because they like to do that. But then we can unveil it. So in here we have some squash coming out. Those are very tasty seeds for mice. And here we have little corn coming up. And it might seem like excessive to some to start corn in a greenhouse, but we find that for organic corn production, for growing corn organically, it really helps to get it started in a greenhouse. So that's very fun. Put it back under the blanket. Yeah. Here we've got some herbs coming up really nicely. Look at them all. Ugh, they're doing so great.
What are all of these?
Okay, this is cilantro. Meet my friend cilantro. This is malakia, which is a Syrian green. Kind of has a texture close to, what have we said?
Like okra?
Like okra, like a little mucilaginous.
Yeah.
Really nice. More cilantro, more cilantro, more cilantro, more cilantro, more cilantro. This is more malakia. And then we have these nice packs of cilantro and dill that we've put together that people can come and grab. And then here are really great friends, asters, that were grown by our friends at Astarte farm. And they're doing great. They look so happy. Yeah. I'm finding, I think I need to get a rubber band or something to hold this one in.
Awesome.
So
Great.
I'm going to go do that.
Great. We have a question from Io about what on the farm could be added to a salad. So while Rebecca is going and doing that, let's think about salad things. So in the greenhouse, we have all these different perennial herbs that are growing in a raised bed. Here's rosemary, oregano, sage, and I like to take some of these more perennial culinary herbs and chop them up, thyme, and put them in a salad dressing. So that is always an option. And then, as we go outside, you can start to see we have a little bit of mint starting to grow that I think would be great in a Greek salad. It's growing amongst this mugwort and motherwort, but there's definitely some mint coming up. We're thinking about different things that could go into a salad, was Io's question.
Yeah. Ooh, violets are my favorite thing.
Oh, nice. Show us a violet.
Yeah. Okay, so my
Oh.
these are white violets, and you can really just pick off the flower and then put it in your salad.
No kidding.
I'm not kidding.
So beautiful.
I wouldn't kid about that kind of thing, Rose. Yeah, and we have more over here too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How beautiful.
They have kind of a peppery taste, like I find most edible flowers do. And you can really just put these in a salad. Type in the chat other things you like to do with violets. I think some people like to make jam out of them.
Cool. No.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, well today we're doing something very exciting, which is we're planting our potatoes!
Wow!
Yay! Usually this is something that we do with people in the GON in our kindergarten at LGA. And then when they come back as first grade people, we dig them up and make latkes for Hanukkah. But we're just going to plant them on Facebook Live this year. So I can show you what we started to do. So this year, I dug 2 big trenches.
Wow.
And I'm trying something new that I'm very excited about, which is I put these pieces of wood on either side to hold more of the soil.
Beautiful.
Because the thing when you plant potatoes is you bury them, and then in a couple weeks they grow tall, and you want to keep piling soil on top of them. And so what I'm trying to simulate here is like having a real furrow, and then we'll get to keep pushing the soil in as they grow bigger. And we've had a lot of questions about, can I just take my potatoes at home that have eyes growing on them and put them in the ground? To which I say, try it. Why not? The worst that'll happen is you get no potatoes. But my understanding is you're not going to accidentally grow yourself a poisonous bunch of potatoes. Maybe you just won't get any potatoes. But it's worth trying. Yeah, one of my favorite things about farming and gardening is you just get to try stuff and see what happens. So, okay, so let me grab the bag of potatoes and we're going to plant some together. Okay.
Amazing. We'll investigate the trench. Ooh.
Okay, so we have 2 varieties that we ordered from Johnny's this year. And honestly, we could have planted these a couple weeks ago, but there was a backup but so we're planting them now. That's okay. And we've got Satina and Pinto Gold. And they're both small. And for educators, we like having the small ones because later when smaller hands dig them up, it's nice to see them. So with these, we also got this helpful planting guide. And they say, plant the potatoes with eyes facing up, 2 to 3 inches deep and 12 inches apart. Okay, so when we say eyes, we mean these little weirdos growing out of your potatoes. These are eyes. So with this potato, there are some eyes coming out here, but I'm gonna plant, most of them are this way. And I could cut this so that I have more potatoes to plant, but because it's so small, I feel fine about just putting this straight in the ground. So we're gonna, let's put these on this side. And I'm just gonna place it eyes up. What do you think they're looking at?
Ooh.
I'd say that's about 12 inches apart. What do you say?
Looks great.
Yeah. And I want to be really careful when I'm grabbing them to not knock the eyes off. Because those are what's going to eventually, the eyes become the stem that come out of the ground. So that's really important. Farmer Rose, what's your favorite thing to do with potatoes?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I just love some good French fries.
Yeah.
No
went to Paris
question.
recently, didn't you?
Oui. It turns out that French fries aren't French, is what the Parisians told us.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're right. And what else do I love? I just cooked potatoes over a fire where you chopped them up and we put them in a little thing of tin foil and you just throw them into the fire and they cook. It was very cool. How about you?
My favorite thing to do with potatoes, I love the scallop potato.
Type in the chat, folks. Potato recipes. And someone says that they tried planting grocery store potato chunks and they'll let us know how it goes.
Okay, so now I have my beautiful potatoes
Wow.
all in a row. And they want 2 to 3 inches of soil, so I'm just gonna use this from the side and do a little bit of this.
Amazing.
Planted.
So cool.
And probably the next thing I'm going to do is put our straw back on top so that weeds don't form on top. And, oh, the last thing we're going to do, put our sign up.
Wow.
So the way you say potato in Hebrew is tapuchei adama. Tapuchei adama. Okay, so that goes right there, and we go. And we also have this great Latka sign.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll put that up another time too. All right.
Oh, and we have some favorite potato recipes.
Yeah.
Home fries
Ooh.
and potato salad made with garlic, olive oil, and tarragon.
Wow, that sounds
Yum.
amazing. I would eat that right now. Wow.
You heard it here.
Yeah. Let's go check on the garlic.
Great.
All right. So probably in a couple weeks, like 4 weeks, I'll be keeping an eye out for if they've sprouted yet. They should definitely have sprouted by then. And I'll keep piling soil on them. And then later in the season, I get to do my favorite thing ever, which is look out for Colorado potato beetles and squish them with my fingers.
That'll be a special edition episode.
Yeah. Oh, Rose, maybe do you want to show them our lawn?
Oh yeah, this is so
Progress?
exciting to look each week. So last week I think we had just seeded down. And this week, everything has germinated. So these are all these amazing different clovers coming up. And then we also have all of this wheat coming up, which looks like grass. And it's a nurse crop, so it'll help take care of the clover as the clover grows.
Is it
here. I'm sorry, oats.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, tell me if I'm right. The oats act as kind of a, like, punching through the ground.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
They go
yeah,
like,
out of the gate, fast.
And so they kind of loosen the soil a little bit.
Cool.
For the clover.
Sure.
And maybe shade it.
Yep.
And
yeah.
then the clover, which grows slower, can, like, take its time.
Yeah, clover's a slow grower, so it needs a buddy who can, exactly.
Yeah.
Hold out for it.
No, they're both growing at exactly the right speed.
Yeah, dude. I have so many friendships where I'm in one role or the other of that.
I know. I love being both.
Oh my gosh, there's something about a sign that just really, hey.
The way we say garlic in Hebrew is shum.
No.
Okay. Garlic. What have you done in the last week? Oh, okay, so something I immediately noticed is that the stem is thicker. Like, it's just really getting thicker every week. And it just has this gorgeous color on it, you know? Like that red with the green. Like, ugh, what a beautiful color. All right, what's going on in here? Oh my gosh. All right. You know, it's still a bulb, and it's just doing great. It just looks really good. I, love how sturdy it is. What are other things you noticed about the garlic?
Well, last week we applied blood meal to it, which is a fertilizer that gives it a lot of nitrogen. And I am feeling excited I think it's helped them grow a lot this past week.
Huh. You know what we haven't done yet?
What?
We haven't counted the Omer.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe the garlic will count the Omer with us. Garlic! What day of the Omer is it?
Well, Rebecca, today is a very, very, very special day of the Omer.
Is it 18?
Keep getting closer.
Is it 21?
Getting closer.
Is it 27?
Getting closer.
Is it 33?
Yes!
It's Lag BaOmer. Yay! Happy Lag BaOmer, everyone.
Lag BaOmer.
Yay!
What is Lag BaOmer?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask the strawberries.
Sounds great. God, all these plants are so smart.
Oh, they're so smart. Our ultimate teachers. Yeah, let's look out for more flowers. Last week we had the very exciting...
That's
fun.
right.
Oh, another one!
Oh.
Yay! You're going to be a delicious strawberry one day, and then I'm going to put whipped cream on you, and you're going to be so tasty. Strawberry, what do you do on Lag BaOmer? I like to get my hair cut.
Oh!
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that.
What
You
a
look
delight.
great. You don't need a haircut. I just love going to the orchard and getting my hair cut. Huh. Thanks.
What's the strawberry talking about, Rebecca?
Okay, so during the Omer, it's actually a period of mourning and waiting, and you're not supposed. So when you're in mourning, you don't cut your hair, or get married, or have other big celebrations. So that's the period between Passover and Shavuos, the 49 days. But on Lag BaOmer, the 33rd day, it's a big celebration, and it's a break from mourning. And so a lot of people will cut their hair on that day, or they'll get married. They'll have a big dance party. Last year on the farm, a bunch of people came and cut their hair in the orchard, and that was really fun. So we get to be really celebratory today. Yay! The peas know it. They look great. We had a very windy weekend. And so we need to fix the straw on the peas, but that's for later. Are you doing anything anything special for Lagba Omer?
For Lagba Omer, maybe just every farm task I do today, I'll hop and skip over to it. I guess if someone was willing to, well, I guess I could give myself a haircut in the orchard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe use the clippers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Let's check out the wheat. It feels important to count the Omer with the wheat. Type in the chat. What are you doing for Lagba Omer? What are some things that you like to do to celebrate? When I was thinking about Lagba Omer and how people get married, I had this memory of being a kid, and I had a ceremony, I was like in 3rd grade or something, where I married a tree. On
Lagba Omer?
I don't think it was on Lagba Omer, because I don't think I knew about Lagba Omer.
But you married a tree.
Yeah, so somewhere
oh my
in
God.
Hackensack, New Jersey, my betrothed waits for me.
That's incredible. Someone says that they shaved half of their head.
Yeah.
And Neely says that their family is going on a nature walk.
Oh,
so cool.
Shout out to my parents in Hackensack, New Jersey. Maybe you can visit my tree at Nellie K. Parker Elementary School. Okay, I think it's right here. Yeah, the wheat looks great.
Wow.
So it's maybe up to my knees now. I mean, I feel like when we started this tour, it was much shorter.
Just a child.
Just a child. Yeah. There's something very soothing about seeing it just blowing in the wind, you know?
Happy Lagba Omer, wheat.
Happy Lagba Omer! So how many days are left then? If today's the 33rd, we have 49?
49 days of it.
It's like 2 weeks-ish? Till Shavuos. Yeah. Alright. Oh, you know what we should check out? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone on Facebook Live, this is very exciting. This is very exciting. Does anyone know? Type in the chat if you know who this very exciting friend is. Ugh, so soft.
What an honor.
I've never really noticed how like sturdy their stems are when they emerge. It looks like they just punch through the soil, you know?
Yeah, exactly at asparagus season too.
Yeah. Good to know on Lagba Omer to look out for these friends. Okay.
So, who are they?
Here's a hint.
Ooh, type in the chat. Who are these friends?
It's milkweed!
Woo! Oh my god.
And milkweed is a really important crop. Well, not a crop. I mean, what's a crop? What's a weed? You know? They're a really important plant because they are eaten by monarch butterflies, which were fortunate enough to be on the pathway of monarch butterflies as they make their trip north from the south. And they come up this way, and then they go back down, and on their way back down, I think, is when they eat the milkweed that we have growing here, and it fuels them for their trip all the way back down to the south in Mexico. Isn't that amazing? It's an incredible story. Every summer it happens.
Incredible.
Yeah. So we're very excited to see these come up. And yeah, it looks like they're just all over. If you see them coming up in your yard, you should definitely leave them. Don't mow them. Yeah. Happy Lagba Omer! Milkweed?
Yay!
Yay. Aww. Cool. Type in the chat what else you want to see. If you're just joining us, I'm Farmer Rebecca. This is Farmer Rose. I'm the camera. We're at Abundance Farm, a one-acre Jewish community farm in Northampton.
We have a request. Aya wants to come see the redbud flowers and eat some.
Yeah!
Will you show us those?
Oh, yeah, let's go. Ta-da!
Oh my gosh.
So beautiful.
So beautiful.
Yeah, and it's labeled.
Ooh.
And you can come and just pick off a flower or two or a couple, and then like Rose, just eat them like popcorn.
Oh. Okay, so I need to give an update. I'm one step closer to achieving my dream, which is that I've procured a tiny bag, brown paper bag, to fill with the redbud flowers.
What movie are you gonna watch?
My movie. I'm gonna watch Mamma Mia.
Yeah!
Obviously.
Very good. For anyone in Sheffield watching right now, you heard it here. I promise. Farmer Rose is gonna watch Mamma Mia. She's gonna deliver.
Yep, with the redbuds.
Yeah.
And we have one more request. I'd like to see how the grapevines are progressing.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Okay, let's go check them out. Oh, we can go this way. I think a lot of people have bonfires on Lagba Omer.
Oh yeah.
Seems like if you're able to do it in a socially distant, safe way, that would be a nice thing to do today. Seems like any excuse to celebrate is a good one right now.
How are you going to celebrate, Farmer Rebecca?
Well, you know, I've gotten into baking.
Oh.
So maybe I'll make myself like a nice cake or something.
Hey.
And I'll say, Happy Lagba.
Classic.
Yeah. I also have a lot of leftover matzah, so maybe I'll try to incorporate that.
A matzah meal cake.
Yeah.
And we remind you guys, you're all welcome to come to the farm anytime. Just walk around, take a look at everything.
Okay. So, let's check out this one, because I think it's a great example of how it's doing. Look how beautiful these buds are coming out. And what I've been doing every day is when I walk by it, because I pruned it this summer, I pruned a bunch, and so buds are popping up all up and down the trunk, but I don't want those to grow. So, because I only want to train the ones up here. So I come by and I just kind of like scrape it off with my finger. Let's see if there's any good ones. Oh, like this one right back here. So if I left this one back here, it would grow into a vine and it would like go all the way up. But I'm trying to make these more intentional grapes. So I'm just gonna knock that off with my finger. And that's all I'm doing with grapes right now.
Wow.
It's pretty fun. And I just love this color so much. This pink and this green. Talk about beauty. I feel like they're time travelers, these grapes. Oh. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Well, I think that this is the end of our farm tour. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone's staying safe and able to get outside and see something beautiful. And we'll be with you next week. You can count on it. And let us know if you have any questions about growing potatoes or anything else.